What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 Evolution video where today we're going to take a look at the top 10 best options of the brand new Jack of all trades. As you can see, this one is massively downvoted by the community, coming in at 81% downvotes, and you can generally tell how good or bad an Evo is, not necessarily from the downvotes, but from the number of votes. Some of these Evos gets hundreds and some of them thousands of votes. This one only has like 50 votes after about like 45 minutes of it being out, or 35 minutes of it being out. And usually when an evolution gets downvoted, I'm like, guys, come on, man. Like, this one's good. Like, how do you not see? Like yesterday, for example, the evolution of the president, I liked it. Enter stage left, I liked it. However, Jack of all trades, I got to agree with you guys on this one. We are still going to take a look at the top 10 best options, guys. But for me personally, this is a really poor Evo for a whole bunch of reasons that we're going to get through. We are still going to take a look at the best ops that we do have. But for this one, guys, you need an overall of maximum 90, pace at 93, shooting 88, physical 87, positions is maximum 2, playstyles is maximum 9. Notice how there's no maximum of playstyle pluses. That will become very evident as we look at the best options. And then the position has to be right wing or right mid. What this gives is 10 overall, 45 defending, 15 physical, 8 pace, 3 passing, and 3 dribbling. Of course, you can see there gives A, no shooting, but B, based on the stat boost, for a plus 10, that looks really good. Here's the problem though. It gives intercept, ping pass, dead ball, jockey, and long ball pass, but to a maximum of 9 playstyles. We've been having 10 playstyles as the maximum recently. Some players have got up towards 12. It gives right back, it gives centre mid, it gives box to box plus, false back plus, deep line playmaker plus plus, and full back plus plus. And one of the issues with how you achieve the upgrades is the first playstyle you get is intercept, which is actually quite good. Then jockey, which is actually quite good. Then ping pass. Then you get long ball pass and dead ball playstyle, which obviously is best that they're back there. But the issue with this, as we look at one of the best of the top 10 options, the issue is it turns players into centre mids and right backs, but doesn't give any playstyle pluses whatsoever, and doesn't have many players. If we just look at the, no, let's not look at popular, let's just look at players. Doesn't give many players whatsoever that have 2 playstyle pluses. Di Lorenzo is probably one of the better options that's there. Do I have Di Lorenzo in here? I should have, because he's probably the best option, this Di Lorenzo. I thought I've got 2 Mycons, that's why. Yeah, Di Lorenzo is good. And the reason why Di Lorenzo is good is because he is already a right back that gets a good boost and already has 2 playstyle pluses, including a defensive playstyle plus. But as you can see, as you can tell, this is for right wings and right mids. So the fact that it makes them centre mids and right backs and doesn't give them anticipate plus, jockey plus, block plus, doesn't give any defensive playstyle pluses, it is just really, really strange. However, let's start with Hansen still. It gives her, and the reason why this can be good is because, for example, it gives Hansen, who's already a really strong card, 11 physical, 2 dribbling, and 4 pace. You know, it also gives her intercept, jockey, and pinged pass. But it's not a bad boost as a free Evo. That has to be stated as well. It is a free Evo, right? And so it's one of those ones where it's like, would you, if you have a Hansen, I mean, do you have one of these better Hansens? Maybe you do. If you have a Hansen that's 5-star, 5-star, and you can turn her into a centre mid and right back, is it worthwhile? Would you play her as a right back? You absolutely wouldn't, because even if we take the in-game stats as something to look at, great pace, great defending, 4 interceptions, but does have intercept, very good physicals, good dribbling and passing. She comes in as a 92 rated fullback. But again, when we look at the playstyle pluses, no defensive playstyle pluses. And then in terms of defensive play styles, it is literally only intercepts and jockey. It's a terrible fullback. Okay, let's take centre mid as an example then. Okay, so we want to play her at centre mid. We pop an engine on her. We've got good vision, good crossing, good short pass, brilliant curve, good pace, good dribbling, nothing crazy, good defending as well. We're going to use her as a deep line playmaker. So let's pop an anchor back on her. Passing's not that great. Don't worry. That can be rectified by passing playstyles, right? Wrong. She only gets pinged pass as an option because even though this evolution does give ping pass and long ball pass, which would be nice to get both of them, the problem is it's a maximum of 9 playstyles. So if we're adding 5 playstyles, let's say we're adding 4 playstyles because we don't want dead ball. When we go and look at the players that are available and we go, you can't put a number. I wish we could just put a number of playstyles. I would love to see just how many players can get all of the playstyles available because I don't think it's many. And so Hansen here just she's one of the best 10 options and it's just not good. Di Lorenzo is probably the best option, or at least one of. Maybe Maicon is the best option, but because he already has incisive pass and jockey, he gains ping pass, long ball pass, and dead ball because he already has intercept as well. As far as his card goes from the 87, he gains 3 defending, 3 dribbling, 3 passing, and 4 pace. And then he already has right back, so he gains centre mid as an option. With an anchor chem style on him, I mean, it's great pace, it's good defending, it's good physical. It's not bad. You know, the play styles he gains are decent. Ping pass and long ball is decent. The pace, dribbling, defending, passing boost, physical boost that he gains is decent. The role that he gains, because he gains fullback plus, it's decent. He's probably one of the best. And that, I think, speaks volumes about the quality of this evolution. It's not the best. Maicon, I would say, is the best player for this. Because, again, he's already a defender. But I will debate this again until like I'm blue in the face, right? Maicon's just not a great choice for it because he gains 3 defending, 3 dribbling, 3 passing, and 5 pace. And that pace boost is significant. You know, it's 5 pace there. No physical on him. He gains ping pass, long ball pass, and dead ball. He gains intercept and jockey, unless he already had intercept and jockey. No, he didn't. So he actually gains intercept, jockey, ping pass, long ball pass, and dead ball. But I will kind of like run the same methodology, the same mental experiment. As far as a right back goes, great pace, good physicals, good defending, good dribbling, okay passing. What defensive play styles does he have? Block, bruiser, intercept, jockey. Not bad, but none of them as a plus. As far as a centre mid goes, what passing play styles does he have? He has whip pass plus, which is useless for a centre mid. And then he has ping pass and long ball pass, but his passing isn't great. So then you're going to have to boost his passing. But if you boost his passing, his defending and physical aren't very great. It's just not a very good card. And this is debatably the best option. And I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer here. I would really hope that people have got some fun chainable evos that work in this. But my Discord is usually popping with people presenting their favorite options. Today, not one person showed me this evo of like their chain because it's just not very good. But Maicon is definitely there as probably the best option for you guys. One of the ones I also do like, again, is Fede Valverde. The reason why I do like him is because he already has centre mid as an option. So he's obviously got some functionality towards centre mid already. So he gains intercept, jockey, pinged pass, dead ball. He already has long ball and he's got power shot. And even though his passing is 87, he's got good short pass, long pass, and vision. So the upgrade that he gets here of 3 passing, 5 pace, 9 defending, 3 physical, and 3 dribbling turns him from, you know, his base gold was such an overpowered card at the start of the game cycle. But he's only 3-star, 4-star, which isn't great. But once you apply like an anchor to him now, great pace, great defending, very good physical, good passing, good dribbling outside of that balance. Like, he is probably one of the more passable players. But then again, got so many other Valverde cards that I don't know what EA were thinking with this one. You can turn players like Mohamed Salah, guys, into a right back or a centre mid, which can have its perks. But can we just take a brief moment and ignore the fact that he could already have countless Evos as a right wing and appreciate the fact that he's got 390 rated cards, 291 rated cards, a 92 rated card, a 95 rated card, and a 96 rated Team of the Year card. Who wants this card? And yet, he's still in the top 10. What I do like about this one, guys, in terms of Salah being a winger with finesse shot plus, compared to his player of the month, you know, this one's got one more pace, loads more physical, a bit more passing, one less ball control, a bit less shooting. Like, compared to this one, okay, it doesn't have ping pass plus as well. It's not actually bad compared to this, and this is why it's in the list anyway. This SBC came in at 600,000 coins. People generally liked it. This version of Mohamed Salah, it's not too dissimilar. You know, it's not too dissimilar. He does gain intercept, jockey, pinged pass, long ball pass, and dead ball. I don't think this card is terrible, but not as a right back and not as a centre mid, but as a winger. Engine chem style, great pace, great dribbling, very good passing, decent shooting, good positioning and finishing. Of course, he has finesse shot plus. And then because of the boost, he's got good physical, good defending, and he's gained dead ball, which is quite nice, but he's gained ping pass and long ball pass, which is very nice. To have Trevella and finesse shot plus with rapid as well, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. It does make him a 94 rated winger. It's not too bad. And on that same token as well, guys, we've got this SBC Bukayo Saka. Of course, I've got him in my team. When he came out, this card was so cracked. It's definitely fallen behind the power curve for sure. But when we look at the boost that he gets, it's 23 defending, 3 pace, 10 physical, and 2 passing. He only gains, however, intercept and jockey because he already has whipped pass. Sorry, beg your pardon. He doesn't have any of them, does he? He gains intercept and jockey because he has too many playstyles to gain the passing playstyles. So on this card, you don't want to play him as a right back. You might, because he's got great defending, great pace, and great physical. He comes in as a 94 rated right back. He's also got intercept, jockey, relentless, but no playstyle plus defensively. No anticipate. No bruiser, which is really important on fullbacks. So then again, you say to yourself, well, what about as a centre mid though? What about as a centre mid? Let's give him an engine. What about as a centre mid? He's got good passing, right? Great crossing, great vision, great curve, good short pass, great pace, good dribbling outside of reactions, ball control. What passing play styles does he have? Whip pass. So then you're going to look at that. You're going to, okay, we're going to play him on a wing then. So we'll keep the engine on him, play him as a winger. He's a 94 rated winger. Great. The fact his shooting isn't great isn't really a problem because he's got finesse shot plus. Bukayo Saka as a winger, it's kind of like that player of the month, Mohamed Salah. It's decent, right? It's decent. We've got this Ramirez card, and he does get a sizable upgrade. He also gains jockey, ping pass, long ball, and dead ball, which is nice. He gains there 5 pace, 3 passing, 4 physical, 5 defending, and 3 dribbling. And because he already has intercept plus, not bad. An anchor chem style on him, I would probably play this card at right back because he's got pinged and long ball pass, which is good for the short pass, long pass vision being poor. He's got great pace, very good defending, very good physical, and 4-star skill moves. But the fact that he doesn't have a good weak foot, the fact that he doesn't have insane dribbling, and the fact that he only has intercept plus as a play style makes his best option there as a right back. I wouldn't play him as a centre mid. I wouldn't play him as a CDM. I wouldn't play him as a right mid. A right back is kind of the only role there for me for Ramirez. I don't know, normally when we do these videos and look at the top 10s of certain evolutions and certain paths, I will click on a card and be like, okay, how much has this made them go up in price? All right, how much? Done. It does actually look like he's gone up a little bit in price, not much, but I can't see anybody paying much for these. Arda Güler, I quite like because he already has 2 playstyle pluses. He gains intercept, jockey, pinged pass, and dead ball. He also gains in terms of stats 8 pace, 1 dribbling, all that physical and all that defending. Would I play him as a right back? No. Because he's got right mid and cam, I would probably keep him in that cam role. He's 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves with finesse shot plus and trickster plus. He's gained pinged pass, which is really nice, dead ball, which is really nice, and then jockey and intercept, which don't really make too much of a difference. But as a cam, if you defend with your midfielders and whatnot, maybe he's all right. He's got long ball and incisive already. He's got flair and technical, which is good. And so with an engine chem style on Arda Güler, great pace, very strong dribbling outside of reactions and composure, very strong passing, decent shooting with finesse shot plus, and then decent physicals and defending. He's a real fun option, and I wouldn't be surprised if this did make his... It didn't. It just didn't. His price didn't move off of it. We got Onana in there, guys. Now, this 87 rated right wing Onana was obviously eligible back in the day for the Team of the Year version. A lot of people did that version, and he was a crazy good card, right? But this version of Onana, he's nice and tall. He's already got 5-star skill moves, and I think that matters. 6'3" with the 5-star skill moves. He's got really good base passing, in spite of the fact his overall passing is only 88. He gains in here intercept, jockey, and dead ball. He's already got brilliant passing play styles, good relentless, finesse shot plus. Would I use him as a right back? I just wouldn't. Because of how good his dribbling is and how good his passing is, as a winger, I rate this card quite a lot. Great passing, great pace, very, very strong dribbling. The boost he gets defensively and physically is just a nice little addition with that pace as well. The fact that he gains dead ball is nice as well. And as a free Evo, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I might first and foremost try and boost his weak foot or his skill moves if you can. If there's an Evo out there right now where you can take him up to 4-star. Yeah, if you've got the season ladder up to 5-star, 5-star for the foot birthday thing, and then into the jack of all trades, like it becomes like a much more appropriate card, that's for sure. But once again, just distinct lack of playstyles and playstyle pluses. And, you know, there's been so many Evos, especially for wingers, over the last couple of weeks, that I can't imagine this card does get into anyone's team. But with an engine chem style, he certainly looks very nice. And then last but not least, guys, I've got Juan Mata here. It just wouldn't be a video for me, would it, if we didn't have somebody that had 99s in an insane amount of stats. And I love this Juan Mata for that reason. So the boost that he gains, 37 defending, which takes him to 99 interceptions and defensive awareness, which is insane. It also takes him up to 99 stamina off that physical and gives him 8 pace, which is unreal. It also gives him intercept, jockey, ping ball, and long ball pass. As a centre mid, as a deep line playmaker, I like this card a lot. Give him a Deadeye Chem style, and yeah, you are like, I can't believe how cheap this Juan Mata remains to consistently be. He says as he is extinct, but I couldn't believe it here. Like, 99 dribbling is no joke on a player. Is he a little bit difficult to link? Yes. But with the Deadeye Chem style, he's got great pace, perfect dribbling, low stand tackle and slide tackle, but quite literally, who cares? Those stats seem to be meaningless. 99 interceptions and defensive awareness, 99 stamina, 99 curve, 98 short pass with 98 vision, 99 positioning with 96 shot power and 94 finishing. He's going to have ping pass, long ball pass, incisive pass, and tiki-taka with finesse shot and chip shot. He's got jockey and intercept, so using him as a deep line playmaker, as a defensive-minded player is not even terrible. The only downside is he's only got trickster. So if it was ever possible, and it has been possible, I know, but if it was ever possible to get him a second playstyle plus, or to get him to 5-star, 5-star, like we could have given him tech plus from... No, that would have taken him too high. I know some of them had the ability to just give the second playstyle plus without taking the rating up. But if you can get a Juan Mata that fits in there, guys, this card for me is absolutely delightful. And it's only 92 rated, and I really, really like that. But for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.